The Department of Veterans Affairs manages benefits programs that aid veterans with service-related disabilities as well as non-service-connected disabilities. To begin the process, you must complete an application for benefits through the Department of Veterans Affairs. Along with the application, VA Form 21-526 include any medical evidence and relevant dependency records. Amounts from $123 to $3,100 can be received each month depending on certain factors such as the degree of disability and how many dependents you have. It is important to include a list of all your injuries or illnesses in which you are pursuing disability compensation. Be as specific as you can and do your best to include the specific dates you began to have symptoms. If you have a long list of disabilities, the VA will generally take a much longer time processing your claim. To carefully evaluate your disabilities, a compensation and pension exam will take place. This exam generally takes place in a doctor's office, in most cases your VA clinic or hospital. The examining doctor writes a report and sends it to the office where your application was submitted. Once completed, the doctor will send their report to the VA and include information on the severity of your symptoms as well as your medical history. The doctor's opinion is also included regarding whether your disability correlates to the time you spent in the military. A schedule of rating disabilities is used by the VA to allocate a percentage value to the severity of the disability. Ratings range as percentages from 0 to 100. The percentages correlating to your injuries determine your disability compensation pay. Disabilities are categorized according to the body part that has been affected. Each category includes various groups of medical problems with a diagnosis and code assigned. The severity levels also contain lists of specific symptoms you must be experiencing to meet the requirements at the percentage rate. The effective date determination for VA benefits can be complicated. Most commonly, the date your application was received by the VA is the effective date, although the length of time for the VA's decision, as well as whether you are a first-time applicant, can lead to a confusing and frustrating determination of the effective date. Eligible applicants can be denied benefits. However, in many circumstances, benefits are awarded after an appeal. If you received a letter from the VA stating your application has been denied, you have a year from the date of the letter to file an appeal. To begin the complex appeals process, you will need to send the VA an official notice of disagreement stating why you do not agree with its decision and intend to appeal. It is important to include the date of your denial letter and mention the words, "Notice of Disagreement." You will then need to determine the form of appeal you want to pursue. A DRO appeal can be chosen at your local VA office. A direct appeal can be made to the Board of Veterans Appeals. A direct appeal can take time as you need to wait for a statement of case to be issued by the VA, which details their decision to deny benefits. A DRO appeal is faster, and if denied again, you have the option to appeal to the Board of Veterans Appeals.